Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to another video, and today's video is going to be a little different. This is a very highly requested video in my streams, in my YouTube comments, and also Discord DMs, Twitter, and pretty much every one of you guys seem to want to know all my settings for recording, Fortnite, and streaming. So today I'll be showing you guys all of these settings. So just to tell you guys, my Fortnite settings are really weird, but my stream and recording settings are pretty much optimal for everyone who has like an average or above average PC. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the video. If you guys do find this video useful, then drop a like down below. And yeah, let's start off with the recording settings. So as you can see right here, I use NVIDIA to record. So if you guys want to use NVIDIA to record as well, do Alt-Z, and then you guys will be transferred to this page, GeForce Experience. So instant replay is always on for me. And then over here you can tweak your settings. And here is pretty much my audio settings. System sounds is always at 70 for me, and microphone is at 100%. But right now, as you guys can see, I'm using OBS to record this. I'm not using NVIDIA because I'm pretty sure NVIDIA can't like it screen records the game, but it can't display capture. Yeah, so that's why I need OBS. But anyways, here are the video capture settings. So I have it at custom. And then I have it at 1440p and 60 FPS, and the bitrate is 35. I'm not sure what bitrate does. I'm pretty sure it just makes it clearer, but I think 35 is good enough for me. If you guys want, you guys can tweak it up and down. I'm pretty sure bitrate does affect your FPS. Like it does, if you make it like super high, it might make you a bit laggier. But honestly, I would just suggest like 35 to 40. I think that's optimal and good enough for like a really good recording. Alright guys, now for my stream settings. So as you guys do know, I use Streamlabs OBS to stream. Right now, I am recording with OBS right here. Yeah, I do have two monitors, by the way. And yeah, pretty much here are my Streamlabs settings. So let's go here and go to output. These Streamlabs settings are pretty much optimal. Everyone can use these. You guys can just tweak it a bit depending on your PC. But honestly, these settings are probably the best ones that I've ever found. So everyone can feel free and go ahead and try it. So for encoder, I use NVENC New. Always use NVENC New. It's the best one here. And then for bitrate, I use 4,000. Some people use like 2,500. Some people use like 10,000. But I'm gonna tell you guys this. Apparently, if you guys aren't Twitch partner, if you guys are like affiliate or below, your max bitrate will be at 6K. So capped at 6K. So you really can't go higher, and there's no point. But if you go at 6K, it's going to be laggy. And then if you go at like, most people use 2.5K if they can, but 2.5K just makes it super grainy. So I feel like 4K to 4.5K in between is probably one of the best settings that you guys can use for bitrate. So yeah, try out 4K and don't mess around with the bitrate settings that much. And honestly, just don't go below 4K, because if you go below 4K, it's going to look really bad. So for my preset, it's at max quality, because I stream for quality, of course. But if you guys want better performance, you guys can just go down and like low latency performance, quality performance, max performance, low latency, and anything like this. You guys can just try it out, stream with any of these settings, and then just see which one is better for you. And then down here, profile is high. You guys can change these as well. I don't think these matter as much, but yeah, these are my output settings. And then to my video settings. My video settings is a 1920 by 1080, of course, the average 16:9. But then the output, so pretty much what I stream on is 900p, so it's 1600 by 900. Because 900p and 1080p isn't really a difference. And again, if your bitrate is low and you're streaming on 1080p, it's going to be costly to your computer. And yeah, so just do 900p. It's not really a big difference between 1080p. Most streamers like stream at 900p because like, let's be real, no one really watches your Twitch streams in like full screen, right? Most people don't watch Twitch on full screen, so there's no point streaming 1080p. So downscale filter, I use bicubic. You guys can use bilinear if you guys feel like it's better, but I'm not really sure. And then FPS, it's 60. Alright, so if you guys find it laggy, then just right click on like the black border and then click on performance mode, and it'll just hide it for you, and it's gonna increase your FPS by a lot. Alright boys, so I'm back on NVIDIA right now, so you guys should see a difference in like the quality, and this is pretty much why you guys should always use NVIDIA. But anyways, here are my settings. So here are my display settings. I cap my FPS at 240 because I don't know, I feel like there's like a significant difference between like capping at 180 and 240 and 160 and 240, because I have a 144, but like the sense just feels kind of off, So yeah, these are my display settings. I have my brightness at 150, user interface contract. I don't know what it does, and I don't want to know what it does, so I keep it at 1. And then colorblind, try to nope, and strength is 10. So pretty much these settings just make it so bright, make the game super bright, so I can actually see stuff. So I can pretty much spot a guy from like, I don't know. So if a guy is like there, I can pretty much see him. Even if the guy's not rendered, then you can pretty much see him a lot easier with these settings. So you guys want to try the colorblind setting, you guys can't see anything. I don't know why people always use Deuteronope. It's because they can see through Storm, but I don't know. I can't see anything without like the brightness. So yeah, you guys can see how bright this is. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. Tritonope is literally the brightest. Anyways, here are the rest of my settings. I play in everything low. 3D res is at 100%. Sometimes I make it go to like 80 or 96 because I'm lagging. But yeah, I have no VSync, no motion blur, show FPS. I use DirectX 11. Multi-thread rendering, I do use it. I think it does something. I'm not sure what it does. I don't know what it does. I think it stops the hitching. So yeah, you guys should turn it on if you guys want to. Oh yeah, if you guys are not on DirectX 11, then you guys switch to it. Especially laptop players, always use 11 because you guys will, if you guys tab out, you guys will crash. Like all my friends who play on laptop, if they're not on 11, they're on 12, they tab out, they'll crash. So yeah, always use 11 if you guys are on laptop. And just if you guys want better performance, more stable, then use 11. Alright, so here are my game settings. Toggle sprint on, for my default, on. Cancels reloading, nope, auto open doors, and then I have all these things I don't use. I do use edit on release, and then turbo building. Yeah, I don't know what everything else does. Alright, my HUD scale is 65, and then everything here, I don't use ammo indicator, I don't use vehicle controls, I don't know what the hell this is. And then here's my sense. So my sense is really weird. So my mouse is like 1050 DPI, and this is my x-axis, and my y-axis used to be way higher, but yeah. And here's my targeting and my scope. I think I'm gonna turn my targeting down a bit, and then also my scope way lower, because the AUG this season is so zoomed in. I gotta change it so it's like lower. Now here are my keybinds. My keybinds are definitely not optimal for everyone. It's very, very weird. My crouch is Q, which is the first weird thing. I don't really use the sprint. The auto run is equals. I don't use like numlock. I use equals. And then here is this harvesting 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 4 and 5. I'm way too lazy to click like 4 and 5, so I just use my thumb mouse buttons. And then my crouch, same thing. Wall is V, F, C, X, T, and then change building is G, and I use scroll wheel reset. So pretty much how I place it, it's like I have my thumb that does like the stairs, and then also, and then the floor is with my index finger, right? And then my index finger also does the G for editing, and then it also does wall, and then my thumb does X, which is code. So yeah, it's very complicated. The way I play, I pretty much use 2 fingers. Like I literally use 2 fingers to build. So yeah, that's why I can't, like, because my building binds aren't really optimal, I can't do a lot of like creative stuff. So like yeah, right now I'm not even warmed up yet, so I'm doing really bad. But I feel like for someone who has like such trash binds, I can actually edit and build pretty fast. But yeah, as I said, I'm not warmed up right now. Just here to record a video. Just came home from a walk, and yeah, it's summer holidays. So pretty much I'll be grinding a lot, and if you guys don't know, there is a very important announcement on my Twitter, so go ahead at wuttyfn, link in the description below. It should be in the description, but if I don't have it in the description, I'll add in pinned comments. But yeah, go to Twitter, wuttyfn, and then go to my pinned tweet. Very important announcement for you guys. It's about like regarding this future of this channel, so yeah, go ahead, check it out. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, if you guys found this helpful, drop a like down below, and also remember to subscribe. And yeah, let's try and hit 10K by the end of the summer. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out, boys!